We've had quite a few interesting things happen last week, specifically around Phantasmal Flames, the new set that's due to release sometime in November. And of course, we also have some news around the new Ultra Premium Collection box that we spoke about last week that we didn't really have too much information about. All we had was really that Charizard card that is supposed to come with this box. But today we're going to be actually looking at that box and what we're going to be getting with it, as well as other updates around Phantasmal Flames. Let's dive in. So we're going to be heading over to pokebeach.com to look at these new products as well as all the updates that we have. And the first thing we're going to be looking at is the Mega Charizard X Ultra Premium Collection box, which is due to release in November of this year. And here we go. The Mega Charizard EX Ultra Premium Collection box has now been revealed. As posted before, it will release on November 14th for $119 US, which is approximately $165 to $170 Canadian. So that's how much we will be having to pay for this box. We'll probably be able to pick this one up at EB Games for us in Canada over here, and your local TCG shops will also have it. So let's have a dive into what we're actually getting here. So there is the beautiful box, the Charizard on the cover here. It is a magnificent box. And for those of you who collect Ultra Premium Collection boxes and collected the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box from the Sword and Shield era, know that the value of that box has gone up significantly, and we will probably see something similar happen with this Charizard box, and it would probably be worth even more than that Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box because the promo card in this one is really amazing. We're going to dive into that in a second here. So let's take a look at the actual product itself. So here is everything that you essentially get in this box. So you get your 18 booster packs, and honestly, so far, if this is what we're actually going to get in this box for the booster packs, it's actually pretty good. You're getting 4 packs of Phantasmal Flames here, you're getting a couple packs of Mega Evolutions, you're getting 4 packs of Destined Rivals, which is fantastic. I mean, in my opinion, Destined Rivals is a fantastic set, and it's great to see quite a few packs that you're going to get with it. You're going to get some Journey Together as well, and then some Surging Sparks as well right here in the back. So I think the weakest packs in this entire box are probably your Journey Together ones, and honestly, for those of you who are a fan of the trainer Pokemon concept, Journey Together is not bad. So overall, the pack lineup is pretty good, and that's just my honest opinion with this one. So that's what you're getting there. You're gonna get this beautiful mat as well here. We'll dive into that in a second here. We get the deck box as well with the black Charizard or the Charizard X here, and then you get these beautiful sleeves, a Charizard coin, and of course the Charizard promo card that's going to come in this one, which is really cool, and we'll look at that here now. And there it is, the Mega Charizard EX. This is a stunner. This is a stunner of a card, honestly. And we already know, like, at one point this promo card is going to be a killer, and it's going to be very difficult to get. So at the beginning, it'll probably be easy. You know, there'll be a lot of Ultra Premium Collection boxes available. People will sell them online for a relatively respectable price, that is, and you could pick this one up. And I'm going to be honest with you, probably a PSA 10 right out the gate. This is probably going to be worth around $300, even more. I mean, that's how things have been recently. So this Charizard card is fantastic, and if you're a fan of Charizard, you cannot miss this one right over here. And then skipping to the mat here, so there's that beautiful Charizard mat for those of you who like to use the mats for whatever reason, whether you're playing the TCG game or if you're just using it for a mat for your computer at home. There you go, another beautiful Charizard mat here that you can get with this one. And then of course there's the sleeves. The imagery is the same. It's just the Charizard spitting out the blue flames, which is really cool that you're going to be getting with this one. And there we go, the Charizard coin that you're going to be getting with this one, which is really cool as well. Coins, I feel like they don't get as much love as they used to from back in the day when you used to get the deck boxes, like your Overgrowth and whatnot. Those coins are worth quite a bit, especially the Chansey. But here you go, there's the Charizard coin. Maybe at one point this one will be worth something as well. And just to continue on here with this new set, release seemingly delayed in Europe. So it looks like this set is also going to be delayed. As TPCI announced last week, Mega Evolutions has been delayed in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa by 2 weeks. The set will now release October 10th instead of September 26th. And now it looks like Phantasmal Flames is also going to be delayed in these same regions. And, you know, maybe also because that they're releasing this one a little bit later. They want to give some buffer room so that people could actually play the game with the deck and all that and not miss out on actually using it. Because if they release this one late and then they release this one on time, then really the whole set kind of only gets, you know, maybe a month and a half or so of playing time, which is not that great. But here we go. This morning, TPCI press releases that social media accounts announced the set will release on November 14th in the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Latin America, and then leaving out Europe. However, normally they would also specify a set will release around the world. So there you have it. It looks like it's going to be delayed in those regions. So for those of you who are in those regions, unfortunately, another delay here for you. Not that great, but it is what it is. And the last thing I wanted to look at today was Phantasmal Flames, the release of it, of course, on the Pokemon Center, which was supposed to happen this past week, the pre-release, that is. However, it did not happen, and it looks like this is the reason why, or one of the reasons why at least, Scalper groups clear out Phantasmal Flames from the Pokemon Center before release. That is something new to me. I'm like, things are getting really crazy here. Phantasmal Flames has not launched at the Pokemon Center or major retailers yet. However, this morning, its products were preloaded into the Pokemon Center backend in preparation for launch. So again, this was around September 3rd or 4th. For over an hour, Scalper groups were somehow able to trick the checklist system into selling them the products. I mean, this is a whole nother level of scalping at this point. I mean, what is happening? We were able to stop people overbuying the product. Now they're now they're buying the product without even it being available. I'm sure Pokemon canceled all of this, but let's have a look here and see what's going on. So there's a Phantasmal Flames ETB from the Pokemon Center that we should be getting, which is really cool, actually, a really cool ETB before we get into that. And there it is, somebody ordering this ETB. You've got quantity 2 Mega Evolution Flames booster bundles. So it looks like they were able to get the booster bundles here as well. And they got the Mega Evolutions Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, 2 of those, and then another 2 Flames booster display box of 36 packs. So, and total paid up here is $526.97. So it looks like they were able to actually buy this product here, which is quite interesting. One Discord group named Hidden Society was able to collectively purchase at least 42,000 Phantasmal Flames products. In a message to paid members, a group admin, Robbie West, bragged, "This is our holiday season. Let the criers cry and the whiners whine. They can go tell their moms what happened today while we reap the profits." I mean, it's one thing to go and do this, but why are you gloating about it? I mean, you're gonna get caught, and Pokemon should cancel these orders. I mean, it's technically wasn't even out. So anything that sold between them posting it and it being sold out or whatever, but even up until this moment right now that I'm speaking, should automatically get canceled because technically the product is not even out yet. So, or it doesn't exist online for people to buy. So I don't know what's going on here. I mean, the point is that it looks like some sort of scalper group was able to purchase 42,000 different products of the new set as well as Mega Evolutions from what we saw there a moment ago. But in all honesty, I wouldn't be too worried about this. I think Pokemon will be able to cancel, and I think it's going to talk about that here in a second. The group only markets itself as the ultimate tool for upcoming enterprise, providing exclusive information across various trending topics that put money in our members. It remains unclear if the Pokemon Center canceled the group's earlier orders. In private message shown to Poke Beach, one of the group admins told another staff member, "Just tell everyone the orders got canceled so people stopped talking about it." Shortly after, screenshots began to circulate of alleged canceled orders. So it's possible that they were canceled already. I'm not going to continue reading this, but the point is here is that people are doing whatever they can to pick up Pokemon products and even finding ways to get through the system so that they can buy the product before anybody else can, and screwing everybody else over. So I'm really hoping that Pokemon was able to cancel all these orders, because it really isn't fair to the rest of the market that missed out on this, because really, you know, we've already had to go through so much with Pokemon this year. Even just getting in the Pokemon Center line and into the shop while they're a product being actually available is already a disaster, and this is just a whole nother level here. But again, I do think that it will actually get canceled, and I really hope it does. So that was a quick look at what is happening in the Pokemon world. Phantasmal Flames is coming out in November. We've got the new Ultra Premium Collection box that's also due to release in November, which is a really fantastic box. I think it looks like it's going to be a really good Ultra Premium Collection box, so you really want to pick the one up, especially if you're a fan of Charizard, and that promo Charizard card will be worth a pretty penny in the longer term. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this, and if you'll be going for the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box that's going to be coming out, or the Team Rocket's Moltres Ultra Premium Collection box that's also due to release in November. Which one of these two boxes do you prefer? And if you guys got this far in the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. My name's TRV, you guys are the greatest, and we'll see you next time.